As women, we're used to receiving gifts, but this Valentine, I will throw the question back. What are us as ladies bringing to the table? What are we gifting the men in our lives? And that's going to be today's video and today's conversation. I'm going to talk about a few Valentine's gifts that you can gift the man in your life. I know as women, we really do struggle. I myself personally, let me just be honest. Disclaimer, I don't gift men. But I'm going to improve. I think we are used to we are the gift, but we want physical gifts. We all want to receive physical gifts. So I'm going to give ideas for women out there. So you have no excuse this month, being the month of love, of what to gift the man in your life. But let's be honest, not everyone in your life is a long-term partner. Not everyone in your life is, the man in your life is a boyfriend or is permanent. There are some which we could be starting to be in a relationship. It could be, for lack of a better word, situationship, or it's complicated, or you don't know what to call it, but at that moment, he's that special person in your life at the moment. So there are three gifting categories. So there's husband and a long-term partner, which the gifting is different. So here are what you could gift your husband or your long-term partner. Number one, a good quality cologne. Don't forget, colognes or scents, even for men, match their personality. So you know what kind of scents he likes, or maybe you could be suggesting to him what you'd like him to smell like. So a good expensive cologne. Car services, men love cars, it's their toys. You could give him a deep cleaning of the car. Service the car, by the way, because that's quite expensive sometimes. Service the car, basic spare parts. I think also another thing is could be you could give it a paint job it needs. Men also like rims. I don't know if people still do that. Also the people who like you could give him nice music system if he enjoys music. I think for a husband or a long-term partner, they deserve it. Good quality shoes. Okay, there's shoes for situationship, but for a husband or a long-term partner, good quality shoes that will last. Yeah, they deserve it. A lazy boy chair, that's good. That's a good one to be maybe playing games. Okay, I don't know if a husband play PlayStations, but times have changed. So playing games could be chilling, relaxing, reading a newspaper, or if it is at the age you are in, it could be falling asleep at 7 p.m. as he watches news. So a lazy boy chair would be a good idea. A full day of picking up the tab, I think I'd pick that one. Especially a day, I think that's a really smart one. Especially a day you know he's not busy. So what's the most? Coffee, breakfast? Actually, make the breakfast. And then serve him the breakfast in bed. Okay, I'm still serve him the breakfast in bed. And then drive him to the office, get him a good lunch, take him for dinner. It's not much. I think that is a perfect idea. And also, men are not used to be treated. I think that's really, really nice. We do it to our friends. We can do it for the men in our lives. A personalized wallet. Please, let it be a leather wallet. Please, not Canva. A leather wallet. There are many, many leather manufacturers in Kenya, all over the world. A nice leather wallet, written his name, his initials. Just ensure it doesn't end up in someone else's car. A watch, good quality watch. I think every man deserves a good timepiece, and there are so many vintage watches, Casio, so many. You can give him one. And if you want it to be safe on the other side, stamp your initials. Or stamp his and yours. His favorite alcohol, I think here I'd say if it's vintage wine, a vintage whiskey, something that he will, for lack of a better word, devour. Drink slowly, enjoy it. Especially for someone who is a collector of drinks, depending on the drink he enjoys. A staycation, yeah, that's so bad. I think it's quite expensive, but a staycation would be nice, especially for during a weekend or when he's free. But you really need to find out when he's free, because you can book a staycation and then, you know, they all have limits, time limits. A good quality phone, that can be hard on my end, but a good quality phone, especially men who love their gadgets. Phones are changing all the time. I think iPhone 14, Samsung could be the next of what he has. Pay rent for the month, for his office, for the house you live in, because men do carry a heavy burden, and it just feels nice for someone to think about them. And like, take up a few responsibilities. I wouldn't advocate school fees. Yeah, man has to take care of his products. Products, it's a man's what? Offspring. So I think maybe what I mean by responsibilities, maybe send the mom money for the month. You could fill up his tank, full tank, which especially for someone who uses the car a lot, up and down, does maybe work out of town, that's a really good one. And nowadays you have the fuel card, so that's a good idea. And those are my ideas for a husband and a long-term partner. Now we move to tier 2. Tier 2 is the boyfriend. Please make sure in this situation you're not thinking he's your boyfriend. Make sure you have asked and someone has confirmed. Don't be giving someone a title that they don't deserve. Be clear with them if they are boyfriend material, and also you've stayed with them for a while, you've seen commitment before you overdo it. Yeah. Again, if it's meant to be yours, you'll have all the time to do it. Ensure that you're putting them in the right category, for lack of a better word. So if it's a boyfriend, good quality cologne. Car service, okay. If it's a Toyota, fine. It's a German car, I think we leave it to the husband. A car wash voucher, that's a good one. A beard kit, yes, if he has beard. Some men don't have beards. If he has beard, a beard kit. There's nowadays a lot of very quality natural products, beard kits, because some men even just react to some of them. So a good beard kit is a good idea. A nice leather jacket, oh, that's really nice. And then he can wear it to take me on a date. So he returns the favor. Sunglasses, good quality sunglasses, especially if someone who values sunglasses. Again, like I mentioned, put your initials or his initials. Just make sure there's a stamp somewhere. So I'm joking. A good drink of choice. Shoes, not the quality of a husband, but yeah, good quality shoes. Leather, please. Socks. I think we, like I was being told, we really underestimate the value of socks. I don't know where those things disappear to. I don't know if they're eaten. We always, after the wash, you miss socks, and like I hear men spend a lot of time figuring out socks. I don't think that's the case with husband, because it's always there, it's sorted. But I think for a boyfriend it's true, especially if you're living separately. I think a good pair of socks is good. Especially make sure it is good quality cotton that absorbs any sweating, and also it's the right size. And I think a good number. Don't buy him 3 pairs of socks, so that at least you can have socks for a week. Like I think 7 pairs of socks would be good. And nowadays they come in boxes and you can get a good deal. You could give him a good quality pen, and maybe pen with a notebook, yeah, so he can write all the things he owes me and how he can be nice. Yeah, but a good quality pen and a notebook. So that's tier number 2. Tier number 3 is the situationship. It's complicated, it's new, you don't know where you are, but they fell at the right time in terms of it was during Valentine. You are also in the spirit of giving, you're feeling kind. A few things, you can give them 3 pairs of socks. 3. If it does come 2, even better. 1, even better. Football jersey, people like Man U, Manchester, Arsenal, just don't make it original. Sunglasses have a budget. I don't think anything past 5,000. Bottle of choice, yes, Gilbey's. Keychain, yes, a keychain is a very good idea. Perfect idea. Phone case, not a phone. And I think your presence is good enough in this situation. Look nice and just be present there for him to take you for the date. I personally can relate to the struggle of gifting a man something, especially something physical, because sometimes you find someone who can buy themselves a phone, is an adult already, can buy from themselves, okay, clothes, no, sometimes, we always change their wardrobe, who can buy themselves basically anything they want. So I personally get you. I think Mike's first gift for me was a pen, a Mont Blanc pen, which he has up to now. And for me, it was that one thing he used to reach out all the time, with his job, with his work and signing things. He used to always, looking for a pen, give me a pen. It was signed with big. So I got him that pen, and yeah, I think he valued it more than I thought that he would. And I think it was a struggle, but I don't regret it. So I hope you guys get ideas from this video not to give the men in your lives, and make sure it's your gift. Don't gift him and then pay yourself back. Yeah, people who do that. Hope you guys pick up a few ideas, and I am counting on you to gift your man this Valentine's. I hope you've gotten a few ideas. Please do me proud and make sure you do that. The men in our lives also want to be appreciated. Let me know what you do get, and I will share definitely on stories when I post the videos where you can get a few gift ideas in Nairobi. Please remember to subscribe, watch and like, and let me know how you're enjoying the consistency. Till next time.